Our talent, the talent we are speaking about, is spatial talent, spatial talent. Otherwise, there will be something missing. So the world is our environment, what surrounds it. And so I'll tell you the story of specialists, a project. They will tell us, you will be able to ask them some questions. And there's something very interesting. I'm part of the aggregate people department. So we've included it in the Mariana Anthem Center. We've created this project, and the other day the director said that we were the aggregate department. Maybe that was a response to a need. So the most important thing we are learning with this project is that educating is not learning. It's not a unidirectional process. By educating, we both learn, both parts learn, the trainer and the trainee. Education is a bilateral process. And we need to learn that, to assume that. I should be at the same level as you. You know, our project started with these 6 persons with intellectual and physical disabilities. We mean Miguel, Marijose, Gonzalo, Katy, and Yone. And I've brought 3 representatives that, learned with us. You might know some of them. They are becoming famous, but I also wanted to bring their voices so that you get to know them a little bit more. So I'm going to show you a short video where you will see them in action. That's what is the important thing for all of us.
Lo voy a parar aquí porque
I'll stop here because it's quite long, but at least you had an opportunity to get to know them better. The specialists is a project. for entrepreneurship that was created 2 years ago with the main aim of them creating that brand to work, with companies. So we wanted them to be entrepreneurs, to have an endeavor, and not only by creating companies, but they talk with different business people from the public and the private sectors. So they started to create this specialist. Until last year, we were lucky enough that thanks to Jose Dina, we had 1 more year training in the center for people with intellectual disabilities. So, because people with mental disabilities can only study until they are 21 years, so we created a Spatial Helpers project. Entrepreneurship is much more than creating companies, founding companies. So they have to work in usual, current, ordinary companies as grant holders, and they work also at schools. And they work they learned in the company and they worked back on the classroom. And there were some assignments by creating digital identity project. And of course, this consists about the VACA project and getting to know contemporary art. Do you think that this is only done by parents, students and teachers, all that? All those things? No, not at all. Say it, Miguel.
Si nosotros no ponemos de nuestra parte, por mucho más que ellos se empeñen, es que no vamos a llegar.
Y además tenemos muchísima más gente alrededor.
And apart from that, there are many more people around that. The educational community is made by all of us, parents, teachers, children. But what about those people that have no children, or no children in school age, or those possible employers, or our neighbors? Where are they? We are all part of the educational community, and that's the main base of our project. It's an open project where people can get in and get out with a certain amount of order, but they can freely participate in the project. Throughout the day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because we are present on the internet. To that end, ICTs were essential. They have that blog, specialist.com, with all their videos, the posters they do, they tell us what they've learned, and of course email, personal email and group emails, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and email. All the individual groups, blogs, they tell us about their personal experiences. So we help them to learn collectively, jointly, not only us members of the project, but the whole society, because all of you, if you like, you can access it, take part in it. So we want to train ourselves jointly and individually. We all learn from others, and that's the key. We've broken with the teacher-student role. We've worked on our own identity, working in groups, in teams, very important. That concept, they all went together to look for a job, to visit companies, etc., etc. So we broke with this classroom barrier, because we were present throughout Navarra and also the rest of Spain through the internet, and Navarra Television station helped us a lot in doing TV spots and programs. And we are looking for fusion training, not only getting to know projects and companies, it's a fusion. That means it's a full, integral type of training. So what's the result we are evaluating now? Accessing ordinary companies by these 6 students, development of their communicative capabilities. You can ask any question. Personal and social development of talents, of their own talents, of their individual talents. That's what they were demanding. Not talent as a whole in the singular, but their own talents. Discovering their potentials, their possibilities. And that's what they told in their blogs. That's their slogan. do not forget it. Do not concentrate on our disability, but on our potentialities. And that's an exercise we do. Every time we write a post, we need to tell the others what we've learned. That's a way to foster collective learning. And I finish with this. Thank you.